Guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I'm not going to polish it. I am pissed. I'm heartbroken. And I'm not going to act like this is normal. Charlie Kirk, a man, a leader, a husband, and a voice for truth in this generation, was assassinated. Shot down for standing on a stage and speaking his convictions. And if that doesn't shake you, if that doesn't rip something open inside of you, I don't know what will. Today, I wanted to hit pause on the Listen and Learn series because right now isn't the time. I just didn't feel right not addressing this. This is the time for honesty, for grief, and for righteous anger. Here's the truth. Evil doesn't even try to hide anymore. It doesn't sneak around in the shadows, in dark places. It climbs onto rooftops and murders men for speaking. I'm tired of the headlines. I'm tired of saying, that's so sad, and then just moving on. This was not an accident. This was not random. This was evil. Pure, unfiltered, ugly evil. And it makes me angry because we've created a culture where hate is applauded, where murder becomes debate, where people celebrate silence of voices just because they disagree with them. And while the world argues about left or right, Democrat or Republican, one fact remains. One fact remains. A man is dead. A family is broken. A movement is shaken. And I refuse to just scroll past it and just say, oops, that's sad. But now this is where I've got to check myself because anger on its own doesn't change anything. But the Bible is crystal clear. There's a place for righteous anger. Psalm 94:16 says, who will rise up for me against the wicked? Who will take a stand for me against evil doers? That is not passive. That is not quiet. That's a call to action. Ecclesiastes 3:8 says, there's a time to love and a time to hate. A time for war and a time for peace. Did you hear that? There's a time to hate. Hate evil, hate sin, hate injustice. Romans 12:21 tells us, do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. So no, we don't go pick up weapons of vengeance, but we don't just sit down either. God sees. God will judge. But we have got a role in this too. Men, I'm talking to you right now. Stop playing small. Stop living quiet. Stop sitting in pews thinking that's discipleship. Charlie is gone. And if that doesn't wake you up, what will? You think you've got time to dabble, to drift, to live safe? You don't. The world doesn't need safe Christians. The world doesn't need guys who blend in. The world needs bold disciples, men who will speak truth even if it costs them. Your family needs it. Your church needs it. This nation needs it. You've got two choices right now in moments like this. One, bow to the fear, shrink back, let evil win. Or two, you rise up, you pray harder, you lead stronger, and say, not on my watch. Charlie's life was stolen, but his courage better multiply in every one of us. If his blood doesn't light a fire in the church, then shame on us. I don't have all the answers. I don't know why God allowed this. And I don't know what tomorrow looks like. But I do know this. We will not stay silent. And I pray to God. I prayed it this morning. I'm praying now. God, we are broken. We're angry. We're hurting. We don't understand why Charlie's life was cut short. But we know you see it, you hear it, and you will judge evil. So God, right now, give every man listening to this courage. Give us boldness. Don't let us cower in fear. Don't let us shrink back. Men, make the men listening to this right now who lead our families, make us lead them better. Make us speak in truth. Help us refuse to let darkness win. God, pour your spirit out on this nation. Let this tragedy turn into revival. Be with Charlie's family, Lord. Comfort them with your presence and make us the kind of men who honor his legacy by living boldly for you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Men, do not let this just be another headline. You need to do something with it. Step into courage. Step into prayer. Step into discipleship. And if you don't even know where to start, walking with other men, reach out to me. But stop playing it safe. Stop playing small. Surrender and be strong. And if you don't know where to start, head over to newpathnewU.com. And I would love for you to share this with another man today. Let's continue the movement. Share it with a brother who needs to wake up because evil has struck. But we don't bow. We rise. And I can't wait to see you walking on that path with me for New You. Thanks for listening.